Good morning, TKA. I'm Sofia alongside Jules here to bring you this week's morning announcements.
Yesterday was the opening night of Ghost and it was basically sold out. Here's some behind the scenes clips of the show.
That good.
She's doing my highlight because I am incompetent.
You right?
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun and hard work. Did you see the new huge screen in the theater?
Yeah, that looks insane to play Fortnite on.
Okay, Jules. Last Saturday was the annual TKA Dodgeball Tournament, and we had a great outcome. Here's Mika interviewing our winners.
Okay, so we're here with Corey and Nick, the winners of this year's Dodgeball Tournament. So I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. How did you guys prepare for this year's tournament?
We went to the new Hurricane Grill next to Jimmy John's.
Who was the hardest team to play against?
Hank and the Choir Boys, right?
Justin Hine.
Sam Monahan.
Hello, this is Noah Ross interviewing Drew Lucci, the dodgeball champion. How long have you been playing dodgeball at the Kings Academy?
Since freshman year.
There we have it, Drew Lucci, dodgeball champion.
I'm here with senior Christian Johnson, and I'm going to ask him some questions about last week's dodgeball tournament. So Christian, how would you say your performance was last week?
Honestly, I was the star of the team. I carried, made sure that I was always the last one in.
Awesome.
Congrats to the winners. Speaking of wins, let's send it over to Nick with athletics.
This week was full of some entertaining things in the sports world. The NBA playoffs have commenced, which means Zero Dark 30 mode LeBron has been activated. But there are other really interesting stories in this year's playoffs. The local Miami Heat matchup against the Philadelphia 76ers in a series of 7 games to see who can make the push for the conference championship. This is the first winning season for the 76ers since 2011. Steph Curry is out for the first round for Golden State, but the Spurs have officially ruled out Kawhi Leonard for the rest of the season, making it almost impossible for the Spurs to pull this upset. With Kyrie Irving out for the playoffs, the Celtics-Bucks series is going to be closer than many anticipated. Now on to our sports. The girls softball won on a walk-off on Monday against Westminster. Congrats to the lacrosse teams for making districts. Well, that's all that I have for this week's sports. Have a great day, and don't forget to watch the Cavs play the Pacers and get ready for LeBron to turn it up. Have a great weekend, TKA.
Great job, Lions.
Now let's have a good laugh and watch another game of Heads Up.
Dinosaur. Yep. Boxing. Yep. Oh, celebrating. Cheering. Oh, getting an award. Ah! Okay, I don't know. Painting your nails. Texting. Gaming. Zombies. Oh, for horseback riding. Oh, heels. Painful. Feet. Wash your hands. Oh, we're good. We're doing great. Hammering. Crying. What? Oh my goodness. Typing a letter. Being really sad. There's a small chicken. Okay, I don't know. Salute. Marching. Soldiers. Crashing up, laughing. Hysterical. I don't know. Throw up! All right. Did we get 10?
Miss Urso should really consider a career as a professional heads-up player.
Speaking of pros, we all know Nick is a pro sports broadcaster, so let's send it over to David to continue our search for the next Nick.
Hello everybody, we're back with contestant number 2, Enzo Maceira. He's very excited for today, as you can see, and let's hear it from the man himself.
I've been forced to watch this show for like 2 years in first period, so I'm really excited about it. I just wish I could be on his level,
Nenzo's an avid sports fan, as you can tell.
I watched hockey a few times with my dad, so that's a sport.
Seems pretty qualified to me. Let's see what Nick thinks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Please welcome to the
Hopefully
stage,
this one will be better.
contestant number 2, Enzo Maceira.
What's up, guys?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna read this thing real fast. Although there's 138 days until the next NFL football game, big news coming out of the league. Cleveland Browns, big news. For once, make a few trades during this offseason. That's new. Like, they didn't do that before. So that's pretty good. And then they ended up trading Tyrod Taylor. I mean, and Jarvis Landry and Demarius Randall. There are also rumors that the Browns might be drafting Saquon Barkley. Who wrote this?
Hey, whoa. That's
Hey.
good. That's good to know. We'll consider you.
No. Hey, I got some other talent. I didn't even get through the sheet. All right, I have other talents too. I can yodel. I can do a backflip. You want me to do a backflip? I'll do it right now.
No, we don't need that.
Hey, Dave, I love you, but I'll do it right now. Like, I have other talents. I'm just saying. No, look.
Hey.
Look.
Get them all.
Hey, look, man. It's not it.
Security.
Right? I can pay you. Oh God.
He had potential.
Well, looks like we need to keep searching.
Yeah. In other news, May 3rd is the National Day of Prayer at 7:30 a.m. And don't forget to join us that evening at 6:30 p.m. in the Event Center for a night of worship.
Well, that's all we have for this week's morning announcements. We'll see you next week.
Have a great day, TKA.